Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi on play-by-play.
Walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
706.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. To the right side, Holiday whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Cal Mitchell to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air to left down the line. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down a base hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now at the plate, number 80. Just missed. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Right side, hard hit. And that is the inning. Padres lead. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Jordan Westberg, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. High in the air, out to right. Snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever, more than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Back now at Oriole Park. Top of the 2nd. Stepping in for San Diego, number 3. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Henderson over to first in time. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline.
Oh, it's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
Holiday under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one missed. Out towards right center field. Santander makes a nice grab at a full. We head to the bottom of the 2nd and into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson. First pitch just misses.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average.
Nope,
that misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible. A couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely.
Ground ball right side could be 2. On the 2nd, they get 1. They complete the double play with a run scores. It's 1-0.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally call.
Jorge Mateo stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air right field, sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is back here in Baltimore. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. And a foul ball. Rosario getting the start at second, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Smash down the left field line. Fair ball. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there. You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour.
Oh, now this ball gets down around third. The throw in. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive now.
Dives back, and he's out. Next to hit, Cal Mitchell. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it is 2-1. Tied up here in the early going. Step off throw to first. And he's back safely. At the belt and fires.
That's ball 3.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next is the designated hitter. On the ground, 2 ball. Henderson. The throw to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. And it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's towards center. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. He goes down looking.
The batter, the third
Jordan
baseman,
Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Westburg.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Rutschman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right through there, got him. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. First pitch, and he just misses. Now he breaks his bat. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Henderson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. And it's fouled away. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're out of the 4th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 3. Perez back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Mullins whips it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in on a dive.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Tatis in the box now. Takes strike one. The Padres down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. Westberg throws to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And now it's going to be Eggy Rosario. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Cal Mitchell, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. And ball 1. On the corner for a strike. Rosario, the lead runner out at second. De La Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mateo has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore. Ryan Mountcastle. And there's the strike. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
O'Hearn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Foul ball still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. That one laced to center and a base hit. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. And he can't make the play. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge.
Wow. Singing, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Blue, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. Play at the plate, got him. Long throw for the third out.
Coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Two-0. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So here's the Padres DH. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That's inside. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch misses. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Two outs. And that's outside. Now 2-0. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Padres lead 1. Score remains 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
And the pitch.
Aye.
right side. In position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to third. To first, and he beats it. Runner on at first with one gone. And now Adley Rutschman. And there's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And here it comes. That one inside. Now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tyler Wells.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here comes a pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for a strike. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Here comes the 0-1. To the right side, Holiday. Gets it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Now it's going to be Eggy Rosario. Almost got him.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate.
Gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Santander, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. On the inside corner for a strike.
4-2 is the count.
Up the middle, De La Cruz. To first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And that's in there at the knees.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one to first, and that chance handled. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman.
Now a chance for Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. We are tied 2-2. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Chopper to second. Holiday. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Cal Mitchell, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Lined into left center, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
This one smacked out to left center. No one can get there. It falls in. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Number 80 swings through it for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. In there. He's safe.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. There's a strike.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Mullins flashes the leather on the running catch. Bottom of the inning, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 3,
Jorge Mateo now. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number one.
Power slider guy, Lou. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots.
Over to first, and we stay tied as the Orioles leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in Baltimore, ready to begin the eighth. Now here is number 3. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one fouled off. And now the first baseman, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first.
One ball,
it's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got 3 straight fastballs.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. So digging in now for San Diego, Cal Mitchell. Throw over to first. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. That ends the inning. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. Little chopper rolls foul. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. That one down the line. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Rutschman in the box now. Take strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Out to short. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Out of the left center for a line drive base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. So coming into the game now on defense, Colton Cowser. He takes over in right. On the mound now, Danny Coulombe.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Cal Mitchell. As the lefty gets to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. Coulombe in his 6th season. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Oh, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now, Luis Campusano. Liner, caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Checks over to first, back safely. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Drifts towards it. That's out number 2. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The count.
That one found hard the other way. Two outs. And now 1 and 2. There's a swing and a drive. Mullins moving back for it. That one is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now here is number 3. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now the lefty. Line to left. Mateo hauls it in to end the inning. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's 5-2. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now Ryan Mountcastle. New arm out of the bullpen, Reese Kinnear.
Now
he's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 33, Reese Kinnear.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Good eye right there. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Way out front for strike 2.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Mateo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And this is inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 60.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jay Groom still on the mound. Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. Rutschman retired. Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one a little below the knees. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals.
3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.